Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and also welcome back to our Animal Crossing Let's Play, where we are trying to build up an island basically start to finish, including all the interiors, which is also why we're yet again starting in this spot. I feel like this has been the starting point for like 7 episodes now, because we've been working on this entire area for a little while already. So basically we have a little cafe here. This is supposed to be a romantic coastal retreat island. I don't know if I mentioned that already. But so, you know, lots of white, blue, pink, which is not really my favorite color, but for this theme, I am trying, you know, to use it a lot. And Tutu and Flurry on this island live very close to each other, because the storyline is basically that they're kind of like sisters. They're more like friends, but the friendship is kind of like sisterhood. And they open up this little cafe together because Flurry is very into baking. We already did her apartment a couple of episodes ago, and we turned it into like a mixture of a bakery slash like her own apartment. Also, a little side note, I might return to some interiors later on in like a maybe fixer episode, if you will, because I've already read some pretty good stuff in the comments that I might want to try out. But for now, I'll kind of go through all of them once and try to give them something that I feel like they might actually have as an apartment. And then, yeah, we'll do that later. But for Tutu, so Tutu's hobby, or like her passion basically, is being a dancer. She used to be like a famous ballerina. That was kind of the idea that we had, but that life was a little bit too stressful, and she kind of lost the joy for dancing in and of itself. So she decided to move on to Kalon, slow down a bit, you know, make everything a bit more like calm. And so she'll definitely still have dancing as her hobby and as part of her apartment, but it's not really like her career that she like thrives for anymore. So let's go ahead to Tom Nook, to Resident Services, and then we will get started on Tutu's interior. I am definitely seeing like some dancing equipment, maybe some dresses, but then also just kind of, Flurry, please, no thinking here. Also just kind of probably some like pink and white details. Alrighty, here we are. Let's go ahead and talk to Tutu. I hope she's excited about the changes. The exterior for her house is basically already done, so we'll just focus on the inside today. Wow, okay. Yeah, no, that's really pretty, Tutu. Thank you so much. All right, first of all, let me move my camera so that you can see all the items, and also put on some music. Okay, here we go. And then I will also admit I do actually have a little bit of an inspo for Tutu's house, basically from my own island though. So this was an interior that I did. Wow, that bed, I'm so sorry. I try sometimes to keep some of the stuff that they have, but I don't know about this. But this is an interior I actually did when I did the 14-day island challenge, and this is basically kind of inspired by her location. So the location of her house on this island kind of inspired me to use, or like somewhat reuse, this interior. So the plan is here. Flurry actually has a little like backyard situation, so I was thinking we could maybe try and give Tutu a little like back door, if you will, like a little door that just leads out as if it's going back towards Flurry's little backyard situation, so that they can just like enjoy the time together. I think I even have some design codes for a door. There we go. So this one will be blue because I don't have anything else. And we'll actually get started with this thing first up. Plus I've got a couple of window codes, which also might be really fun. So here's the door. I have to say I don't mind her wallpaper. I do remember, I think that in the Flurry episode, I kind of said I might make this or this her flooring, which I actually still kind of like, but I always like to use them more like this way around. How, like the stripes, it feels like the stripes get like thinner if you put it horizontally, but that's probably just an optical illusion. All right, so, and then the other thing that's important for the layout or for the setup is basically that I then also incorporated this like pillar here. This might be switched, so the door is like on the left and the wall is more on the right also, but just to kind of give you a good idea of how the basic layout is, or what my plan is for this one. I'm gonna get that done first things first. So basically like this, right? And then the part to the right-hand side will basically just be the little door that leads out to the back. We might put a little like coat hanger and maybe some shoes or something. And then the other side can be either her bed or, you know, something I really do want to use is a couple of dance things. I just want to, first off, probably make sure that we have those because I'm not entirely sure. There's this like, is it probably like a partition or something? I have no idea what it's called. I do see it in front of my eyes though. Oh wait, here is potential iron hanger stand. Oh, there we go, a safety railing. See, I feel like the safety railing could not be a safety railing, but that could just be, what is it called? You know, you use that for dancing essentially. I think that makes a lot of sense. Right. And I definitely want to use this. I kind of actually think it'd be super cute if we can use this towards like the back part so that you really see it like this, you know? We do not have enough room for this to be put there twice, unfortunately, which is actually a little sad. But so I definitely want to use this. Let me see the colors for this also. Okay, pretty much this is the best one, the light brown. We're also going to turn this one into the white version. Oh, and then it has a black hat. Okay. Not my favorite thing. We're gonna see though. We might also just put some umbrellas or something down. Okay, she will also definitely need a bed, and then we'll just have to go through and get a bunch of like dancing stuff anyways. Let's see what type of bed Tutu would have. I think it would have to be something quite like cutesy. I mean, the ranch one is probably very cute. She would not have the sloppy one. Tutu would not have the sloppy bed, I don't think. I honestly kind of think she'd have like a big bed like this here. And then I did this on Sycamore too, on my transition to Fall Island. I did this combination with the wooden double bed, and I think it was the wooden double bed, and then this wood partition, which actually looked kind of dope. I feel like maybe she'd have that type of bed. I don't know. We're going to assume that this maybe goes to a different direction. Actually, only a half a tile, which is very nice. So we could potentially put her bed kind of up against this. If I see that correctly, in the previous layout that I had, what I did is I kind of had the bed here, and then I had this shelf there, and then I just used like a few plants around the sides, which I actually think also could be a good idea. All right, and then what I did is I kind of made this like makeshift bed, like headboard, and also, well, I guess I used another one kind of like this. I don't know if that would be too much. I think I used it in a corner before, and then maybe that was okay. Because you can essentially, or did I use like a different bed? I may have actually, wait, I think I may have used a different bed. I feel like I maybe used the log one, because I feel like hold on, I need to try this. Just to know that I'm not going, I'm not just imagining things. Maybe I used this one, because I think this orange wood and this natural wood fit up quite nicely. Oh yeah, it might have been that one. It might have been that one. Okay, in that case, we might have to look for a different bed. Oh, see, this one's so good. But again, we're not going to like the print on it, are we? Because, I mean, nursery is not the vibe, but then cool isn't the vibe either. And then the antique does not have the type of coloring that we want. Nope. The elegant one? But then I guess the elegant one wouldn't need to have like a different headboard and stuff. I kind of just don't like that in and of itself. Okay, what about the rattan option? Okay, that comes with like this weird turquoise. Not really loving any of those options. I did kind of like this wood partition idea though, so I'm gonna see if I can if I can manage to work with that. Cause even though I personally don't like this, and it's not my own aesthetic, you know, the pink one, it could work. Who are we kidding? I feel like this could work, you know. And then maybe she even has different setups. She's got like a dancing moment kind of right here. Might also have like music, although unfortunately music does not play during the DA anymore. Yeah, because this is the bed that she had before, you know, like very frilly, very... I don't want to use that, okay? I hope that's okay. I do not want to use that one. This one also comes in a pink wood. I don't know if that matches up with the wood partitions though. Let's see. If not, we're going to use the white one, I think. And then she might just have like flowers on there. Okay, it doesn't fully match up, right? It's not the best, right? It's not the best. Like, I mean, I just had this idea. Oh, why don't we use the patchwork, like, low table, like this one, and then pretend that's the bed? But that doesn't change the fact that these prints are terrible, you know? Not terrible, just terrible for my island theme. Because you can also kind of pretend. Or even pretend, see that's, I did that before, that was very nice. So use this and then use the, do I have it? Yeah, I have it. Hold on, not that. Not that, you use the patchwork sofa chair and you put this together. Oh my God. See, this is perfect. This is actually such a good combination of items. But then, I don't want to hate on these designs in and of itself. It's just, we're trying to stick to an aesthetic here, you know? And these are just not cutting it. These are just not it. Could we potentially get away with this? Would this work? Would we give Tutu a little bit of green maybe? Okay, let me see if I use... I really, y'all will have to say like, yes, Malene, that's totally okay for you to use. Cause like, I kind of like those together. Okay, here's what I wanted to try. I probably should make my way through the categories here anyways and see what other things kind of spark my interest and kind of fit her vibe. And also like any more dance equipment. I was just thinking about some plans. We can bring the lilies, the lily vase thing, and then we can bring... Oh, we should give her a wardrobe somewhere. We should definitely give her like a wardrobe. A ranch wardrobe is very cute in like pink and white and blue. I don't like these sideways. And I definitely don't like them here like towards the front either, because then they'd be turned like this. How about she has a wardrobe? Like, see what I mean? Like, what is that spacing? You know, that's all I'm saying. Okay, potentially everything could also be pushed further to this side. And then that probably wouldn't be like the wardrobe. Maybe that would be more like a small like drawer thing. Still not ideal though. And then I feel like I don't want to push this towards the very corner. It is not gonna be my favorite. Yeah, something like that would probably be better. See, but then I feel like that could work. But then we still push this one back to where it was before. I don't know if this drawer is good. It does come in white. It does come in white. Okay, it does come in pink. Okay. It does come in, I think this blue is not right. Yeah, okay. It does come in white and blue and, well, no, it does come in, sorry. It does come in white and pink, and then we can also put a little cloth on it. And maybe we don't need this then. You know, and then there could be like, I don't know, let's say like a Moroccan footrest could be right here in like white. And then maybe there would be like a little tablecloth covered table right there, or maybe somewhere else. And then if I use a couple of plants, that could tie in the green from like the bed, if you will. Let's see what other stuff I have on our inspo card, which actually you can find on my website. I have inspo cards for all of the villagers, including like their little storyline also. Okay, ooh. Do we think that I should use something like this for a villager maybe? I kind of don't hate that. Okay, what about this hanger rack maybe? She did have a very pink interior before, right? So I think it's okay for me to give her a very pink one now. Ooh, or this by the door? It looks like there's pajamas at the very front though. It's not perfect. I mean, what is? You know, that's also the question. What actually is perfect in Animal Crossing these days? But, you know, you could try at least. Ooh, or a little sideways shelf moment like that. With then some like extra dressers thingies here. Oh, wait, maybe that's not bad. I'm still actually not ready to let go of that dresser just yet. But maybe that's not bad. Oh, and then she has like a little vanity. I mean, a vanity. See, this is. Oh, does anyone like the cute furniture? I feel like a lot of people actually probably do. I don't really love it, but a vanity, because she likes to get ready for her like ballet things. The simple vanity might be best, because it also comes in exactly those colors. Here's the white one. Okay. Because that pink is way too aggressive, I think. Right? Ah, that's, oh my gosh. Okay, this is the same collection of items. You know, this is both like the simple stuff, but why the gapping? That's all I'm saying. Why the gapping, you know? Okay, she could have this dance thing over here. And then this is her little vanity moment. It's, once again, I feel like this is an item that is better if, oh my gosh, wow. That is better if you see it from this angle, but like, I don't think there's gonna be a moment for us to really do that here. I guess the other idea would be to put it on this side. Oh, and we haven't given her a workbench. I need to think about the fact that I basically need to give her like a workbench. Oh, and there's also a powder room booth. Oh, interesting. Would she like this? This is... If I went all like ballet school, this could be really cool. Like the back area, the behind the scenes area to get ready in. And then you can just line like 3 of them or so next to each other. See, that could be very pretty. But since I'm still going for the apartment vibes here, I just don't know that this is what we need. Or I do say goodbye to the bed idea. See, this is what happens when you really start like browsing through all the stuff and you start noticing all the other things that could be really good for this. I mean, she could also have like a full-length mirror, you know? I'm starting to clutter up the space here, but that's okay. We just need a few inspirational pieces right now. Yeah, potentially a workbench. That would be perfect. If we can give all the villagers workbenches, you know, it kind of would make sense. And then, I mean, yeah, she could have a piano. She could have like an entire like piano music moment, but we can also maybe just give her like a little record player or something. And then that might be fine. Okay, here's the plans I initially wanted to check for, and then I got so freaking sidetracked. I don't even know what to say. Oh yeah, but see, if we include these, I feel like we make the bed work much better. So, might happen. But then I was just about to give up on the bed and do something else instead. Okay, different option for the bed that I was just thinking about was to actually go and make it a smaller one. So I guess in that sense, or in that case, I would go for probably the ranch one. Right, remember our setup here, which we also might bring back for someone else. You know, that might be, that actually might be a very Alice thing, probably with like a different headboard, but that might be an Alice type of thing. You know, and then we'll make this here the pink one probably. The way I'm so overjoyed about everything being pink, you know? And I guess this would be her bed. And then either we bring this closer or we just do something else there. And then she actually does get a little area to kind of get ready in the back there. Maybe that's better. Ooh. The gapping. Right, so let's assume this is what it's gonna be for a second. I do think I want to change this to being like white instead, because that's just a lot of different shades of pink that just clash there, I think. So and then I did like kind of this being a taller kind of shelf moment. And I do probably prefer the one that has the little planty stuff on top. Maybe this one. And if we make this one white, then maybe we can get away with the pink bed. Plus maybe just like a different wallpaper. Wow. Actually kind of fits the bed. I have a question. Can I turn these lights off? No, okay. They're very there. They are very there. I'm wondering if the simple thing would be better. It looks so lost though. Okay, let me remove this one. Wallpaper. Wallpaper was kind of the thing that I was working on. What do I have right now? The pink striped one. Okay, what if we use the striped one? But like just the different stripes. Monochromatic. Oh, blue stripes? I don't know. I gotta be honest, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I like the previous like option, I think, better with the bigger bed and stuff. I don't know if that's just me. Maybe that was just the item or something. But just the very reflective kind of light stuff situation was just not my favorite. See, and now I feel like with the Schefflera, that is making that part a little bit better. Okay, so this is kind of where we were before all that stuff happened. Before we tried to like incorporate some other stuff and then it got sidetracked and everything kind of I don't know, went south after that. Let's bring in maybe some candles for her. There's a pie maybe because flurry. And then there's like a couple of different speaker options. Now I feel like the portable record player would usually be my favorite thing to use here just because of like the customization of the pink one. The issue here though, is it actually open when... Oh, it actually is open. Okay, never mind. We might use it. I was going to say, in the DA, unfortunately, they don't really play the tracks anymore. And then if it's just going to be closed, I feel like that then doesn't make the most sense, if you will. But if it actually is open, then I think that's good. Okay, and then we're going to have maybe another plant like there. But like a smaller one. Here's some lilies maybe. You could definitely have some books too. Maybe she likes to go, maybe shopping stuff. Maybe does the key come in a fitting color? Because then we could actually put, oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. We could give her a little teddy bear. Is that weird? Because she is one. But that's the good thing about this type of bed is that the lower half of it is actually considered a it's considered like a low table. So you can actually put stuff there. Cute, right? Could put a teddy bear. It actually might just be facing her also. Or we could also place something a little bit lower. You know, like this teddy bear that's like waiting for her. Or what else could we do? We could just put some books there or something like that too. I kind of did like this one. And then maybe the shopping bag goes here to kind of cover the lower part there as well. We had this one design outside that I really liked. What was that? Was that this one? Was that this one here? I think so, right? So much pink. Okay, another thing that I kind of see with her being a dancer would be the drapery, which also could be cute very much up there. Either in white, or we kind of bring that towards the front here. And then we could do another one back there, or we can try and bring like some dried flowers further down against the wall, I think. Both is probably a little much. And then these we're gonna make like the white customization. Okay, let me go into walk mode. Oh, you only see like a little bit of those. I'm actually okay with both of them then. I'm okay with both of them. Don't really love the garlands though. I'd like them kind of like this with the bed. Actually, wait, that's okay. They're a little behind the bed frame, but that's okay, right? That's okay. Do we need some more blue items maybe? Because right now, oopsie, right now we've got a lot of pink, which her initial house also had. So I believe it makes sense. Oh, these also come in white and blue. White? I don't know. I like pink. I mean, well, I don't know. But like for this even, you know what I mean? Stutters to explain herself. Oh gosh. All right, we still have some room over there, which, like I said earlier, could be like a monstera or a yucca, but it could also be something like this, you know, like a table with something on top of that. We definitely kind of need to cover this gap though. We do have some dancing over here. I'm gonna check in a second how she can walk. We might give her, oh, do I have the ballet shoes? Oh yes, I have the ballet slippers. That's perfect. And then we're gonna go into wall items and we're gonna check if we have any actual like ballet dresses, because we might not, but I feel like I might want to put some up. Okay, this one is kind of cute. Shirt dresses, no. Okay, we don't have the ones that I consider the most like ballet dresses. So there's obviously the like ice figure skating one. I feel like that one could work. And then that fairy dress. And then I think I have the cute one, which I also have on like the, oh, and this one here, the floral lace dress also. Don't have that in the correct color though. And I have this one on like the mood board thingy, but then again, I don't know if the blue really is the vibe, or if I need to maybe just grab some other dresses, because like all of these are very different colors, you know. But she might have a couple of dresses displayed actually closer to the back maybe. And then I want to see, I can also put shoes on the wall, right? I think I can put shoes on the wall. Maybe she has a couple of extra ballet slippers. Kind of down there. Okay, I see the point I'm trying to make there, but they're too high. At least some of them. I don't know why I can't put them underneath the window though. If they're only half a tile, I feel like I should be able to put them there. Okay, but you know, option. Definitely don't like the dress options that I've got, but I like the idea. I think we'll put some different ones around. Maybe we can put one here with the shoes underneath. Like this is her competing outfit. And then she'll have some more slippers. She can't walk, can she? No, yeah, she can't walk like this. Okay, but she can totally walk against these here on the wall, which is good. A little glitchy and weird, but good, I think. So maybe we just do that instead. Like our workaround, you know? Should we give her a little rug? Like, sort of. Underneath her dancing pole thing? One for like, you know, better grip on the floor or what? That's probably the only option, right? Because this one is... Actually, wait, this one might work. It ain't the prettiest. Okay, I need to get different dresses because I don't like the ones here. And then another thing I said earlier that I can't forget, hold on, is the yucca. Because that influences the stuff we put on the wall there. Yeah, maybe we just remove these dresses and then we'll give her... Let's actually go through this section also real quick. We'll give her a studio wall spotlight. Either on this wall or on the one that's in front, basically. And then I kind of also see something like, I don't know, like a trophy or like something like that, you know? Can give her a light switch. That one will kind of go by the door, of course, in white. And then there's like the floral swag. There's definitely some framed posters that we could do. That one maybe even back here. And maybe in white. I do kind of like this poster though. But maybe we'll do a white one and then we'll give her like a little blue checkered print. Let's move those towards the front there. Studio spotlight here definitely glitches with the curtain partition thingy hanging from the top. Oh my god, there's a disco ball also. There's also this like ceiling spotlight. Maybe this is better like here, but like probably lighting from the back isn't the best. I'm not sure Tutu would love that. Yeah, I don't know about that. It twists or like it tilts into the wrong direction. It almost tilts towards the bed. I want it to be tilted towards the dancing moment. The dancing moment. I know words. Yes, I know words. Oh gosh. Okay, we'll hang this one actually. I'm still to this day, I don't understand why they made this such a different customization to the other one. Like that floral swag, that white version is so different to this one. Why? She'd also like the fancy frame. The formal paper could be something like what I want, but that's what we have in Flurry's house with obviously a very different idea behind it. So probably not the correct thing to use here. I do like the macrame maybe. Maybe that one back here. All right, yeah. Plus, I was just thinking we could give her a tiny little light bulb if it comes in the right colors, or maybe something else. Either the silver one or maybe this milk glass one. This one like back here. Yeah, actually, I think that's kind of cute. And we're gonna remove that one. Okay. Question, what happens if I put this on the opposite wall? So, like, this is supposed to shine all the way over there. I don't know. I feel like we all kind of get the point of it. You know, we all understand the intent behind it, but it just does not translate. Because I can't fully control where it's supposed to shine. It is starting to kind of look cute-ish, though. Like, with all the issues and troubles that I had, I do think we're getting somewhere. Typical carpet moment here. Plus, maybe we can do a small round mat back by this door. I might be doing rug core again. Or the fluffy one goes here. And then the lacy one goes to the front, so it doesn't seem too doubly. Might be too many rugs. All right, but like, you know, all things considered, I think it's kind of good. We don't have a workbench, I will say that. But Tutu can actually walk around a ton. Like, she can go all the way from the door to this door to her bed. So I feel like that's kind of nice. Now, I did just see this pie is not on the table, which it should be. Plus this could also be pink. Maybe it shouldn't be though. Do we think this should actually be something like blue? Oh my god. Like, yeah, but not in front of the door. Am I right? Plus probably not blue with pink. Yeah, because I feel like that's very cute. But that should probably be somewhere over here. Which it could be. It could be. If I move this plant, and then that goes there. But then the pie situation needs to be redone. The backtracking today is unreal. Okay. Plant goes back here. This table goes here. Lily gets removed. And then I will just make it pink and white. And this will go on here. And then maybe just, you know, for cuteness purposes, we might just include another plant here. Maybe something lower though, because of like the picture as well. Yeah, that might be a bit tall. Okay, how about a plant here? I feel like a lot of my interiors always look very, very similar because I just have this, I don't know, with interiors, I feel like generally almost all people just have this like specific style that they build stuff in, you know? I don't think that's a bad thing though. Okay, maybe the anthurium plant is cute, and then something I like to do to just not have it like on the floor is just give it a little round pillow. Like this one. You know? You barely see it from the front, but if you actually like tilt the camera, that's kind of cute. I feel like there should be something here on... Actually, maybe this could be the floral swag. Or this here. Because that was the light switch before. And then that was the floral swag, I guess. But that could be here. Maybe with a mom's embroidery if it exists in a cute color. Oh no, I think I did this last time. I think I asked myself that last time and then I was like, oh no, I actually don't love those customizations. Wait, there's a cute one here though. It makes no sense here, I think. Oh my god, we could give her a giant trophy like that. If only there was a way for me to make this into like a mirror kind of, you know, I mean, technically I have glow in the dark stickers, but I don't have like a custom design for that, unfortunately. Nothing that even like resembles a mirror, I think, but like, you know, could have been that. Could have been that. It do be a no for me though. A wreath, maybe? Maybe this over here is just flower wreath stuff, or maybe we give her like a plaque, but then it doesn't, I want to customize the plaque, you know? Or, you know, the cork board is always very cute, but I just don't really see that here either. Or another option is that we just use some of our, I mean, there's hearts. Or we use some of our flower designs, like these, and just put them on the wall. Okay, I might like that. I might like that. Actually, you know, if we're doing that, I might just as well bring it a little bit further over to this side. You know? Okay, I can't put it behind the dress because it's supposed to, or like that is also a wall mounted item, but that's cute, right? I think that's cute. Okay, studio light I think has to go, and I believe the flower wreath, no, sorry, the floral swag might have to go. or here, but then nope. I'm gonna have to go, you were here, you were there, you will have to go, and then this over here is probably also nothing, honestly. Like, I don't think I can find really anything I'm like very excited about right now, and then I don't need to necessarily be putting anything on it. I mean, the wall planter is always an option I kind of go to if I'm like at a loss. I'm okay with that. I'm like okay with that. It's not like groundbreaking, but you know. Okay. Like, I mean, the amount of blue in this isn't the most. Having said that, let me actually see what this here looks like with the blue option. Like, that's a very different blue though, right? Or, of course, we could also give her the starry garland instead of the flowers there. I don't know in what color though. Again, I like the position of that more than the flowers. It's so vibrant though. It's so vibrant and there, you know? And now with just the one dress, I actually kind of like this one here. Alrighty. So, what do we think about it? I think, you know, parts of it are probably not exactly the way that I imagined they would be. But it's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. I want to try one change real quick. What if this goes there? Maybe even with the pink one so the pot isn't as dark. And the lilies go here. Probably both works. Alrighty. We're gonna put it back. Okay, so I think we will leave it at this point. It is, once again, you know, I feel like it's just not enough room. It's just not enough room, so I feel like it's not super, super perfect or ideal or anything. And it is very pink, admittedly, but I feel like the entire cafe part and like everything about Tutu and Flurry is more pink than the rest of the island is. And we will redeem ourselves with probably like Hornsby's and T-Bone's house, so yeah, we'll see. I do hope that you enjoyed this today. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if there's anything that you would change. Like I said, I might go back in and like change a couple of things around different interiors. But for now, this is, I think, how I'm going to leave it. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure that you give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe. And then I will hopefully see you in my next video. Bye, everyone.